Hey y'all, Blake here from the Southern Cowboy, and today I'll be doing a review on the Mr. Freedom blazer, the denim blazer by Mr. Freedom. But before we get into this review, first and foremost, let me set this aside and just wish everyone a Happy New Year. As y'all may have saw that I posted a video a few days ago or so, and well, in that video actually was supposed to be released on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, right? But YouTube was having problems, so of course it was a bit late. So I wanted just to apologize for that, because, well, it was not my intention to release this video late, and it was not really my intention to, get it late, and, so I just wanted to apologize for that. I tried to get that Prison Blues yard coat review out as fast as possible, but YouTube was being very difficult, very glitchy. I don't know why. So, yeah, I apologize for the late review of the Prison Blues. I really do. So yeah. And as you may have noticed, that video was actually filmed in 2025 of December 30th. So it was the day before New Year's Eve. So yeah, I apologize. And yeah. But hey, it's January 10th, 2026. And first and foremost, I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve, a great New Year's Day. And I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas as well. So, first and foremost. And secondly, you may notice, wait, we're not on your table anymore. Well, yeah, because my mom and dad thought it would be nice to get me, finally, a stand. So yeah. Now, of course, I actually like this stand. I have tested out, and I also have a mic. Now, I will have to figure out how to use the mic properly, and to find a way to, connect it to the GoPro, because I try to put it in here, right where I'm pointing at, and it won't fit. So I'm gonna have to see how I can work that part out. But don't worry. So meaning that if we ever have reviews again outside, I will try to find a way to put that microphone system on. So I'll try to keep that in mind. But yeah. Now, back to the review. What is Mr. Freedom? Well, Mr. Freedom was founded by a Frenchman. He was from France, who moved to Los Angeles, California. And basically, all the styles he has for sale. Here's the crazy part though. He founded this brand without a single college tuition. No garment or any blah blah blah. No fashion degree, or no. He just did it with no degree. And all these styles that he has, they're all vintage inspired styles. And I know what you're thinking, but Blake, isn't that vintage clothes? No. So vintage inspired means that style is inspired by old designs from back in the day. So, for example, you could create a a Grizzly jacket, which is inspired by the old Grizzly. Like, you could create a Type 1 inspired by the original Type 1. Like, that's what vintage inspired is. It's a new item, but with old designs. That's what it is. So, not to get confused. But anyway, he would create these pieces himself. And basically, all the pieces he has made are made in the USA or made in Japan. And honestly, that's pretty good. And some of the pieces are pretty affordable, honestly. And I'll say why it's affordable, because you could go to a big corporation like Ralph Lauren and all that, get a suit from him. Yeah, be prepared for $1,000 or more. Mr. Freedom, one blazer, depending on the material, like a denim blazer, $300. $300-ish. I'll have to see again. If it's a corduroy one, $430. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. Now, all his items are new, but they're vintage inspired. And they're made in the US and made in Japan. Now, let's get straight to this. The piece I have here is the Mr. Freedom Blazer. And this is made of denim. It's the unconstructed blazer. What does this mean? Well, you see, this means there's not really a lining. So, I mean, there's this, the construction part, but it's not really fully made. And that has a purpose, actually, because let's just say you live in a hot environment. It's a bit more breathable. There you go. It's a bit more breathable. So, this is made of 60% cotton and 40% linen. And it's about 9 or 8.6 ounce denim. And that's pretty good. So let's just say you live in Arizona, the hottest state out west, right? Or California, for example. And it's hot as heck. You could get yourself a blazer from Mr. Freedom, and you won't be sweating as much. Now, the color on this is like this, I wouldn't say natural indigo at all, because it's not a dark blue. It looks gray to blackish. So, it's hard to tell. But what I can tell you is this, in fact, is right-hand twill. And I believe the one I got, my dad, this is my dad's, by the way, is a raw denim. So, and by the way, raw denim is where the denim is untreated. It hasn't been washed or any of that. This is at its rawest state you can get. And it's very stiff. Raw denim can be very stiff too, so I should point that out. Now, most raw denim is salvaged, right? Which has that nice edge to it that most raw denim enthusiasts love. This one doesn't. It has this like green thread, which honestly is just like a nice subtle detail. I like it. It's kind of that, it gives it this like shine to it. Now, this is, like I said, it sure is raw denim. It sure is. It's a bit stiff, and I tried it on myself, and it does feel stiff, like a cardboard box. Now, it has an inside pocket, which could actually fit your cell phone. Look. That could fit your wallet or cell phone. It has a and I should point this out. This is not only a blazer, but you could use this as a chore coat. You know, like a French chore coat, basically. You could use it like, because it's sort of has this design. Like, it has the two pockets on the bottom like a blazer. but it has that one pocket design like a short coat. That's why I say you could pretty much wear this with anything. The only thing I don't like about the blazer is the stitched back. It's stitched in the back. In my opinion, that is a durability problem, because let's just say you want to use this a bit for work for some reason. That's the only thing that kind of, ruins the durability part. However, for some of y'all that like the stitch backing, and that's fine, this could be for you. Now, I'm going to try this on to show y'all how it looks. Just so you guys get an idea. Now, the size is an extra large. And I'm going to show you actually how stiff this is. Okay? I'm going to show you, in fact, how stiff this is. I have to be very careful with this because remember, this is an unconstructed blazer. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now, remember, this sort of counts as raw denim. Sorta. And just to show you, I'm going to push my chair back actually. Look. I'm going to show you the sleeves. And you see that like little nep? They call it like a nep. You see those little cotton balls here? This is what they call like, I believe it's called nep denim or something, right? And it's where the cotton balls show, right? So that's what nep is. And normally in some companies, it's more expensive than the regular, which doesn't make sense, but oh well. It is very stiff, like I said. Like, here, let me just... Yeah. The arms. Now, this is an extra large, mind you. Okay? So, if you do want to layer in this, I should throw this out. If you do want to layer, like let's just say you're a large, and you want to wear a vest over it, get an extra large. Like, size up if you want to layer over it. Just to look classier, I guess, right? So, the arms are right here. It fits just like a suit. Now, this is the back. Oh. Hold on. There you go. See how it's hard to tell on camera with the stitching. It's right here. I don't like that personally at all. But hey, if you guys like that, that's good. That's you. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like of when I button it. Okay? Now, this actually, and this is why I say it's sort of like a hybrid, a mix between a short coat and a blazer, okay? It has 4 buttons. A blazer would either have 2 buttons or 3. The short coat has 4 or 5. So, that's one thing I should know. Now, this is how it looks buttoned up. It's a 4-button closure. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, there's that one pocket I've been talking about. I'm gonna lower you guys down just a slight bit so I could slow. Let me show you. There's the one pocket here. I could actually fit possibly my wallet in. Let me just double check. Yeah, and it goes that deep. That deep. So if you have a bifold or a minimalist wallet, this could fit in there. If you have a roper wallet like me, it's not going to fit as well. So I should point that out. But the big question, can it fit a phone? Guess what? Yeah. Yes, it can. So that's that. So that's why I say it's pretty much like a chore coat mixed with a blazer. And then, of course, you have the traditional pockets that a blazer would have here. They're pretty deep. They're pretty good. It goes like, they're that deep. That deep. That's pretty good if you ask me, honestly. Now, the price point for this blazer, this jacket, is about roughly, let me check the tag. The tag's still on. I don't know why my dad left it on. Here we go. $330. And to be honest, call me crazy if you want. But this is way better than, and I'm gonna get it actually. I'm gonna get it just to show you a little point of, well, theory, I should say. This being 40% linen and 60% cotton is way better than your synthetic blazer. And I'll show you why. I'm going to show you why, actually. Where is it? Hold on, guys. I'm looking for it. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Sorry about that. So, ready to see the blazer I wear at the moment is a, what's it called? Saks Fifth Avenue. This one's made in Jordan, which is a country in Africa. Right? This is made of 40% wool. The rest is poly. This is $60 or $70 from Saks Fifth Avenue. This is the crap you get from Saks Fifth Avenue, everyone. Wow. This is literally the crap you get from Saks Fifth Avenue. I'm not kidding. And this one, like, this gets dirty pretty fast. It's hard to clean. It's just tight and all. This one actually has room. This one actually has room. See? The material's, in my opinion, better. And I feel like the lapel is a lot more flattering than this little big lapel. Like, I'm not British. Hey, boy, I'm not from the UK. No. Like, dang, dude. We left the UK. But oh well. So, what am I trying to say here is, in my opinion, I believe in my opinion, at least, right? This is better than the Saks Fifth Avenue. In my opinion. My opinion. The material's better. It's a lot more roomy. It has a bit of give to it. And I even asked him, actually. I said, how did the sizing go? So they're just like your old 501s. Your old Levi's 501s. They're a shrink to fit when it comes to the raw denim. But I should mention this. If you get the denim one, and it's the raw denim one, it's a shrink to fit, so size up. However, if you get the one made of corduroy or the other materials, size up. Just know this, the denim ones will shrink a tiny bit. The non-denim ones, like corduroy, won't shrink. So you're good. So if you get the corduroy one, you're good. If you get denim, I really recommend sizing up. So, now, this, of course, like I said, it's $330 for the denim. The corduroy ones are like $430, so $100 more. made in the United States. And I feel like, I don't know where the material is from, but I do feel like this is like, you know, definitely the best of the best blazer that I've tried on. Now, I'm making this video, by the way, because I know there's a lot of people out there who just cannot handle buying a blazer from Saks Fifth Avenue or from Macy's or any of that. No. That's why I'm making this video. So, yeah. Here's my thoughts on this blazer. I really think this is better than that piece of crap right there. Because, like I said, synthetics, they're a bit stiff. They don't feel as comfortable. And to some people, they actually have allergies to synthetic. So it's like, this is better. I mean, look, if you want to wear jeans with a blazer, this is it, guys. Hey, I think I just found the blazer for all the cowboys out there who are looking for a blazer to wear with them damn jeans. I think I just found the key right there. So I am going to put a link in the description below on the Mr. Freedom blazer. So, yeah. So, like I said, if you're like me and you want to wear a blazer with your jeans, whether it's Cinch, Levi's, Wrangler, or Levi's, or whatever jeans you wear, this is it. This is the blazer for us, right here, fellas. This is the blazer for us. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I do want to mention, by the way, I noticed that y'all asked if the ostrich boots are still for sale, and yes, they are still for sale. So, since, you know, you guys keep asking about that on my Insta, I also going to put a link to that, and I also have alligator boots actually for sale as well. So, if you guys want ostrich and alligator boots, hit me up on my eBay. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm going to put a link in the description below. And I might make 2 links actually, for the one in the corduroy and the one in denim. Just to, you know, sort things out for y'all. Just make it a bit easier. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's try to get 1,000 subscribers. And, well, I also hope that y'all will have an amazing 2026. I hope your families are good. I hope that, you know, you guys had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's and all. And hey, I'm gonna try to get this video out. So, unless YouTube decides to mess around with me again and just, you know, glitch, I guess. But I'm going to try to get this video out early as possible. But, yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see y'all next week. Keep it Southern. Have a wonderful day.